Hello, my name is Ron. I hope you're not scared of lightning or thunder, and if you are, remember to grab your security blanket. Fucking hell, this weather is killing me. Um, we're gonna be trying out Alone in the Dark. It looked interesting, and I recognized the actress from uh, Killing Eve. She's the one that plays Willa now. So, stand there. Sure, we'll just stand. Modern extra help provided to make sure the experience of other old school. I kind of want to go old school, but I feel that for this stream, it might be better to go modern.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
I mean, ain't that the truth? Though, to be fair, there is some people that are out to get others just because either they
My
can or
uncle's
they
not well,
have
Mr. Carnby.
some grudge or something.
I want to
like
make
that.
sure he's all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Choose character. Emily or Edward. I didn't know you could play as either of the characters. Should be there. Looks like the logical choice since, she's actually part of the story. What should we do my hair? You can still see where I did the fade, but it's getting long.
Hello?
Like,
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big
and it's
place.
been really fucking long, so
Maybe they're on the
I
other
want
side
to
of the
explore
house.
it even more.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Why would you close the door? Chapter 1. Look for a way inside the house. Game rifles. Hunting rifles?
What's this?
Flashlight. And a key. Kitchen garden key. Okay. What are those rusty in the hat? The rusty nails in the hat. Rusty hammer. Is that water dripping? What? I guess needs to keep it in. Pistol? What? Do we have a pistol? Oh, we do have a pistol. What was that in there? Because there was eyes glowing. Was that cat?
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Door. That's a pretty floppy. I don't know why she's so angry. She'd be crazy. Oh, there's that. Sloppy! He's been so freaking angry, like, I don't know what her to do. Like yesterday, even when I went to give her attention when she was being a complete ass, and I was trying to play and stream, he was biting the thing I was playing with her, that I was using to play with her. But like, not playful biting, like angrily biting. Weird. Why can you do that?
This must be older than Derceto.
That's
They've
a
built the
cool
house
tree,
around
though.
it.
That's a really cool tree. Hey! Então! Going crazy. Seem to be anything you could be. Hey! What is wrong with her? Can I go upstairs?
I need the key.
Take a closer look. Why do I need to take a closer look? Housekeeper's key. Papi, chega! This is just going crazy. Can I take a closer look at this? No. It looks like a fragment of something. They're really not attentive to you. Lápis, então. You know, you'd think it would be there with this many tools and stuff. Floppy. This is being freaking weird, you know. Hey, Sugar! I don't know why she's pushing it this much. It's not usually like that. Welcome to the perspective. Floppy! I can't even think.
I'll
What
just
the
take
hell?
this.
I didn't even do that. Wrong button. I was clicking L2 instead of L1. What trees are these? Guess I don't know. Floppy!
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I
Pew
like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the
Floppy!
sacrifices
Sugar!
of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth.
Just
A
sugar.
mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without
Interesting.
horns.
I like that it reads it, because that way I don't have to. Hey! Sugar! Keep pressing the wrong thing. Guess I can't mention it. Lá já chega. Okay. Giving me a hell of a headache. Just bullets everywhere. There's so many doors. It's upstairs. Okay, let me go explore in here because there was still another door I didn't look at. I did explore with it. I forgot this door closes. This one I didn't. Rat poison.
What was that?
Collectible? So it'll give me knowledge about the story of the game. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Why did I close that? Is it locking from there? Yeah, it's pretty good. That is the door, I think. Okay, go this way. Have anything there? Is it giving me so many gold?
I need the key.
I need a key. Street card ticket. Interesting. There's a bunch of stuff there. Most of the interactable things are after that door. This is a cool way of showing you, like, where stuff is. There's a bunch of them back there. So I'm gonna need to do before I can come here. Next room. We'll search the downstairs first before we go up.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
That's a clue.
That doesn't look safe. There's something missing.
Surprising. Okay, it doesn't only pass, even though there's a bunch of space on this side that is not covered. We got what is that symbol? Lock ticket? Wait. Is that reflecting the back of our head? What? Weird. Why would the mirror be reflecting the back of your head instead of, your face? Well, it's opposite. So this one has nothing. Please hang there. That one is locked, yeah. Because that one is open.
I need the key.
Not the key.
I need the key.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Interesting. I do like that, not gonna lie. I love that it waits it for me, so I don't have to. Okay, so there's a map. This looks like the servant's quarter. Need key. Okay. There we go. So that's all the locked doors and stuff. Solvable. Locked. And the piazza key.
Ah, what's this?
Open the map.
Surprised by her own reckless decision, Emily found herself breaking into Deseto. She mulled over how to present her story in case she got caught, but couldn't think of anything that sounded convincing. She wasn't much of a fast talker. Best to find a way to open the front door and let Detective Conby inside so he can handle the situation.
Interesting. So, library, where is this one? Yes, okay. We can go there now. What's up here?
It's wet shut. It looks important.
Not really things, just everything is locked. Ooh, so to jump down. Okay, as well. This is gorgeous though. Look at the light. It has really nice ambience.
Whoa. I need the key.
Door. Everything is locked. Nice painting. Oh, the figures.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Derceto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
No, I'm gonna touch everything. Just because of that, I'll touch everything.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
feel like the kid is setting us up. That's some interesting statues.
Thank you.
She threw her tongue out at me.
Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
There's some keys there. Guess I don't want those. Another locked thing. Why is everything locked?
What kind of stuff are we looking for? I've never been part of an investigation before.
Letters, diaries, receipts, all sorts of notes.
Like that one right there? That looks like a diary. Is it missing a piece?
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Okay, so that's a little more.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora?
He reads everything.
How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Okay.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking. The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Okay.
The dock man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dock pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Cool. That's cool. There are always 3 numbers. Oh, I get to dial. Oh, it's that simple.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Oh, the hell? Yes, like that one. Exactly like that one.
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Yeah, that's weird. He looks terrified.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it or should I? Miss Hartwood? Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
Oh, where'd he go? He disappeared on me?
What on earth is happening? What is this place?
Wait, what? Hotel St. George. Not what I wanted. Guess I'll take it. I'll have it again. They're going down the stairs animation is very well done. Wait, what? Is it my ankle? Yeah. The heck is that? Ow. Now you're on the trolley.
What the hell was that thing?
Also, those shots were so loud. Oh, the fuck? Do the headshots count? I missed all the shots. What the heck? He's got me stuck. What the fuck was that? That's bullshit. I missed so much with that. That was something awesome. We're outside now. This is so weird. What? I'm guessing I can't go past.
I can't go that way.
I'll do it. Trade ball. Nightclub, farmers market. We are hiring.
This can't be. I can't go that way.
Okay. I didn't think that was gonna be it, not gonna lie, but coming through. Why is he telling me, oh, there's a camera? bullets. A weapon.
What's this?
Oh,
no! My weapon broke!
Come at me. Come at me, bro. So they break very easily. Okay. So it was just teaching us about melee weapons. What was it? Oh, stuff. Oh, sorry. Kind of wonder, can I break from those with this? This way. The guy, I suppose, walking. Such a biggest place and yet nothing to do. Ooh, a hatchet.
I can't go that way.
Can't. You can do exactly what I want, which was hit the big intended.
I need the key.
I need the key. How dare you suggest I go in there? I need the key. A bunch of bricks everywhere. New stuff. Seems like it takes 5 shots no matter where you hit them. Ow, you did it. Come on, you bitch. So the melee weapon is only good for one fight. I'm a little confused.
Emily? Is that you?
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Cause these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him. Ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. I locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
So he gave me his keys. There are 3 keys on the chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to their seto. One for the clerk's office and one for the library. Okay. Reserve Brassard.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
So, there's a couple more, but I think they're on the outside. Yeah, that's outside, and that's the door. And there's still the alleyway that we ain't going through. Over here. Wait, this is where I came from. side door or something? Or is there something that I'm missing? Okay, there's nothing right there. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Why didn't I? Oh, that's disgusting. That's a lot of freaking larvae. Nasty. So these opened up. They opened this too. So it's like an interactable door. Oh, that's on the other side. Where we came from. Okay. I hate feeding you though. More birds. Are we about to fight? Them? Okay, oh, it didn't work. Get up. So I guess he didn't set fire the first time because he hit the floor and not him. Sure, I have it reloaded. Not a disgusting thing. Yes. Oh, I'm still setting on fire even though I missed it. You die already. That thing takes a lot of shots. Oh shit. here, nothing. There is something. Food.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
What is incorruptible? The door is haunted.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
In between, there are doors. No talisman chipped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Okay, that needs a key, but they apparently don't have because she refuses to even interact with us.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman. I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
There is something in the notes. Said something, family Bible, artist diary, 358. Okay, 358. The outside one that comes with the eight. Thought this was the same start, right? What's the starting point? I don't get it. The middle one? So, 3, 5. This is 8. No, so that one is right.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
It looks like the table. Ripped painting? This, that table and this painting. Let's see anything else that is interactable.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer.
I'm a little weird.
Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seems certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Oh, we've been told.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
In the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well...
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Chapter 2.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's... hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, it's... I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
Do so.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
That sarcastic laugh. Also, I kind of think it's interesting that she said, not yet.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Open. Random stuff open.
I need the key.
Okay, so it's not that deep. That's the...
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside.
Bedroom number 6.
There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
I need the key.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Weird. Why would we keep it saying save?
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Gross. I don't know how you read that. Save. Outside. Save. Door. Something else.
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother
Oh,
insists
she's
on
a
strict
patient?
supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Okay, next one.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
Pew pew.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you.
Well, fuck it, I'm not gonna...
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I would have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor. Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
A sexual deviant?
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
That's interesting. So he's not trying to change her. Basically, her treatment will be just making her see her family side of things. That's an interesting one.
It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's. Looks
Wonder
sturdy.
what-
Doubt I'll be opening this. I need the key.
Floppy!
I can't leave. I need to find...
Despite making a fool of herself in front of Dr. Gray and Detective Conby, Emily felt surprisingly invigorated. She felt absolutely sure that it was her manipulation of the talisman that had brought her back to Derceto. Jeremy mentioned 2 items in his commonplace book
Floppy.
that somehow connected him to 2 more dreams, or whatever they should be called. If Jeremy had 2 more worlds open to him, then maybe he would hide there if he was scared. Or maybe he found a way to Tarawea, the place Jeremy so desperately wanted to visit. Excited to follow up on her clues, Emily set out to find the old clock and the boiler.
Ei! Floppy! Chega! Pipi os tamanhos, mas o resto não.
Jeremy.
Good fucking there. Oh, that's weird.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock mentioned in the compass. This looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces. I need the key.
Like this. hard.
Jeremy's room. All back to normal.
Wait. That's us.
Emily's here. Emily's here.
Interesting. Archery. Nothing. Stop! Why are you being so loud? Lapifa, chega! Chega. Lapi, chega! So that was like, I did think this was like a boxing. I guess it is a boxing bag. Nothing. The door. Yeah, that's just the door. This is
What a strange but beautiful room.
oh. James McCann.
There's some aggressive looking rot on these paintings.
William Arches. Frankie Moses. Brian Humphrey. Philip J. Curtis. And Norris P. They have to match them. That was with them. Yeah, that was. I think it clicks you.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
6, 2. Oh. So is that along with this? William Arches. Wait, let me. William Franklin. Probably one more. Yeah. More. And then here they are. Franklin is 9. Nora is 4. William is 2. 294.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Aquarius is 1. So it's different but altogether. Okay. So Aquarius is 1. I'm guessing it goes in order. Pisces is 2. Aries is 3. Taurus is 4. Gemini 2. Gemini is 5. Cancer is 6. Leo is 7. Virgo 8. Libra 9. Scorpio is 10. And then Sagittarius 11. And Capricorn is 12.
Are these zodiac signs?
Okay. Zodiac sign.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
Okay. I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, so what? We have 15. Oh, we have the numbers. So we have to go. Is it on my inventory now? Yeah, it is. So we have 2 is Pisces. 10, no, it's 9. It's Libra. And then 4 is Taurus. So that's what it is. It's Pisces, Libra, Taurus. it, I guess. Libra.
Ah, here we go.
Broken plate. Interesting. That reflection is working properly. An interesting circle. I know what it is, by the way. Don't go yelling at me. I'm confronted. Oh, shit is different outside again. Jesus, mercy. Ouch, ouch. Don't be hitting me, bitch. Oh, we're back to normal.
Everything's back to normal.
We're still missing one.
I need the key.
We don't have to. We need to go back down and down. And we... don't need to go there.
I need the key.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking that. So I need to go to the It's difficult, Vivian.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon. Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so, but I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
Hurting. Dang.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
You don't know anything about what happened to Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed.
I did pass
The
the
following
bus,
year, Ledoux rebuilt
and I went a little
Derceto,
bit further.
incorporating the
The
surviving stone
new
foundation
area.
and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony.
Come again
The
tomorrow.
Astarte Artist
No, I
Colony was
didn't
a
give up.
successful group of
I'm taking a
artists,
break from it.
including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact.
This is the first time I'm playing
The
it.
Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Also, I didn't give up on the game. I'm just taking a break from it. Since it's a very frustrating game, I won't want to play it twice in a row. But I don't want to be going at it already annoyed because I know how it is. So I'm not playing it today, but I will be playing it tomorrow. Olá, Brasil. Wait, has this house died? I want it. Fire poker. Can you use it? I would use it on that.
It's wet shut.
Alright, open it.
Oh no, not again.
I was playing like this game a while ago. I played all the way through it.
I don't understand what's happening.
Weird. Expedition 33. I've heard about it. I will play it at some point. I'm not sure when. Hopefully soon. I'm all the way back here. Weird. I feel like this space is going to be very important since it's so central in this. What's that one kind of listening?
Iawe saki nantek mwen, memprami saki nantek mwen, men le anjeni man yo de. What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
You know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Hartwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
A mummified cat.
This can't be.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
What's that?
I need the nozzle, I guess, so I can fill that up, and that will...
It's another piece of broken plate.
So now we can open this thing here. And make this setup so we have a way up and down.
It worked. Ah, what's this?
It's locked now.
There we go.
I said the same thing. This said the same thing I did. Okay, let's just get past this frozen. I don't think there's anything else in there that I need. Wait, she died? The brightness from afar. Stole her book. Nurse's watch. It's so interesting. He's constantly changing. But I don't know. Wait. Did I hear some radio going? It is still reflecting. It is reflecting my back. That's weird.
It's wet shut.
Remove that. Let's try and remove the red.
I need the key.
Okay. Wait, was this the radio playing in there? No, right? That's good for. To the broken plate thingy.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Have you? Oh, how's that? That one. This one.
There was something in Jeremy's notebook about this.
Okay, bitch, I'll check. Roses, holidays, house fair. Right there. So this is right. I'm doing this right. Maybe? What's wrong with that? Oh. Oh, there it is. I see it. It has like a little tiny envelope. Wait, is that wrong? It looks right. They want me to switch those again? Yeah, on the man.
Did it break? The clock just stopped.
Okay, so the sun is 6. The first one is 3. I don't know what this one is, but then we have the sun is 6. The moon is 4. It's also like between Capricorn, I think, and Pisces. And the moon is it's like the shrinking one. Okay. So it's we're gonna do 364 maybe. So that would be right. And then here 6 4. No. It's not the right order. There we go. 643.
It's showing me something.
The
That's just the
hologram.
hallway outside Jeremy's room, isn't it?
In the box. Okay. So door open. Is that what happened? Is this
I need the key.
Here. And oh. Okay. Oh, that was so cool.
I did it. I opened up another dream.
Damn, that's a high gate.
May 1923, Monday. All okay, ready for delivery. Maintenance, oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday, shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance, service bridge close to broken. Wednesday, prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday, Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end. Work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Huh.
Really? How do I know? I guess there's nothing. Upstairs is...
I need the key.
I need the key. Oh. Damn, I kinda wish I had that one. I'm gonna throw it at that. I'm gonna wait till it's bad, you care.
Locked.
Kitty.
There's something missing.
Yeah, I can see that. You for this? Another weapon? Big weapon.
Here we go.
Oh, that bitch scared me. Dead already?
It worked.
Ooh. There was something there. I didn't get the rest of it. A weapon? No.
I can break this, I just need something to hit it with.
The thin veneer of civilization. Oh, whoa! She glitched a little bit. Ammo, control. 알아. The same here looks like. It's up that I can go in here because I saw something in there. Nothing happened. It's so loud. I'm gonna leave. That healing place downstairs. Just in case that's the way to drop it. Gazing statue. So this thing was which one is the rages? I needed to shut up. I have the music way down, but it's too loud. It is new. Still, I hate that. fired. Interesting.
Damn it, there has to be a way to get to the other side.
Oh. What is he doing? I wasn't taking that. Go down. Oh well.
Yeah.
What is it?
Now what?
So close.
Just don't look down, Emily.
Everyone else and everything like no. What are you doing? Okay. No. No. Take that. How is that? Yeah, I'm gonna die because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. That was my first death. I don't know what I was supposed to be doing there. I supposed to jump this way?
Now what? Just don't look down.
Oh, that's why piercing down. There it goes. That's why I'm oh, shit. Oh, what the heck is that?
How is that?
It's cool looking. Design. Very cool. I can hear it. Where did I find it?
Jeremy, you dropped your...
Mrs. Marcus?
Get off of me!
What are you doing here?
Trying to find my uncle.
Jeremy is your uncle?
Could
Oh,
you
everyone's so
please?
surprised.
Thank you. And it's Miss Hartwood.
You don't remember me?
I remember you, Mr. Bois. I met your brother Baptiste earlier.
I suppose he hadn't found Jeremy either then. We spread out to find him.
Can I have this? I'm trying to get to Tarawea.
Fine, believe the rest. I just want Jeremy to come looking. We have to leave before it comes inside.
What? Where?
Come quick!
Ouch.
Oh, God damn my soul.
Oh, what? So we're in here now, and we have his bag.
I'm back at Dorsetto.
Left holding the bag. Palette knife.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the Creator is telling.
How do I get this? The radio making sound. Shut up, radio.
It's wet shut. It worked.
Interesting. So that's what pilot is for. Dog collar. Don't mind if I do. I got an achievement. Oh, I got all of the lost children ones. The lone and the lost walk a line of fear when there is nothing you recognize or no one to trust. Prepare for the worst. Something is coming and you best be ready. Take the gun in the parlor. Give them hell.
What's this?
The shotgun cabinet. Teller key.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
I don't have everything I need.
So we're looking for constellation. Why is the thing making sound? Okay, so we need more. So there's no resort that has one of those things. Nothing new here. Oh, sit back. Skeleton. still have nothing.
The dream of the grave under the cheniere suddenly vanished, and Emily found herself back at Derceto. Instead of Jeremy, she found Lottie, who, just like her brother Baptiste, reminded her of John, who died so bravely in the war. She pushed her painful memories out of her mind and returned to her investigation. She still needed to figure out what to do with the boiler.
Oh, I was going to look at the map and I forgot. Okay, so where I am. The puzzle over there. I am. Is that downstairs?
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza
It's
broke.
wasn't here, right?
I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
You only look stupid when you squint all the time. Ain't that fun?
What's that stain? Looks like it's another one of those plates for the talisman. It's also broken and missing some pieces.
Which apparently don't have it, doesn't even two houses down on the right. You have this place. Turn off the electricity. Oh, we're missing one of those. Forsaken crucifix. Oops. There we go. There it is.
I guess this works too.
I mean, yeah. Guess it does. Oh. Don't say anything else in here. Let's just fight for the rest of the time. Surprised there's nothing in it.
Jeremy? What the hell is that? What? There was a dead body in here. Did I just imagine that?
Did you? You're still missing out. Guess it's naughty.
There's something missing.
Something missing from the car? Do I need to take it back?
The body.
The body of the Circus Clark transformed into a semi-clad abomination before he suddenly disappeared. Surely it was all in her head, a horrible vision planted by the dark night. So small, far away. Says there's a puzzle in there. Wait, I should be able to take this.
Now
Yeah.
this'll come in handy.
Hell yeah. There's a puzzle here. There's a puzzle in here. Did I look at that one? There is. Oh, it's that one. Right, that's all right. I don't have that one. Maybe. What is that? Is there a cage in there? I doubt that. Oh, that does good. Here was that car. Sure. So I can unlock those too. Attic. Okay. This girl. Yes, yes. Yes. So okay, so I'm downstairs and so
I need the key.
I don't know what to use for that. You going on? Wait. Wasn't that his office? The dude's office? Oh, what is the thing?
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
I don't know if there's like one of the notes has anything about that.
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
I don't know. So we go upstairs. And I'm there. This is one.
Come on, Grace. I'm too tired for games. I'll even let you play with my jackknife. Oh, good evening. You haven't seen a little girl by any chance, have you?
Is this the other dude?
You would have known if you did. The only kid crazy enough to be in this place.
She's not in her room then?
That would be a first. Always running around causing trouble. She's very hard to pin down, that one. You want a sip?
I'm good, thank you.
Well, I should be going then. Unless there's anything you need from me.
I just want to find my uncle before anything happens to him.
Oh, don't worry, miss. He'll show up. He is much too lily-livered to kill himself.
Why would he?
It's his greatest ambition, didn't you know? Take care now.
Alright. Greatest ambition. Oh, we wrote something new. Okay, a few more doors.
This must be the great Cassandra Beauregard's room. I'm not sure what I expected. Maybe something more extravagant? There's more of that oppressive rot on the bottles. I wonder what that means.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the strange markings. It's another one of those peculiar padlocks. There's something missing.
We need France? No. Is it France? I think so. I read it in French. And nothing from other in the doors. Well, he has two things inside his thing. Let me check this one. Check the basement, right? There's some dirty ass water. Come on, Dora. Here. Other than the color candy.
So this is Grace's room.
Creepy.
Cute.
That doll is creepy as all fuck. Evan? Oh, I can take it. Creepy doll.
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
Love Ruth. I think that's it. Tried calling the gallery. Reviews though.
The medicine bottles had stains of rot on the labels, suggesting some greater shape. They just needed to be put in the right order. But for what purpose?
I like that the rooms do change as you're sitting on the high, like there's new documents and stuff. Shopping shelf. There is another one as well.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
I'm a little confused. Cassandra's room has 2 puzzles. Drawing room has a puzzle. Clerk's office has a puzzle. The boiler room has a puzzle. Gotta be missing something, right? Because those rooms are still red. Jeffrey's place. Red too. There's something. There it is. There was another door that needed a pallet. I don't remember where it was. How do I go up? So Grace's room is clean.
I'm not sure I have everything I need.
I don't have everything I need. Which I think will probably be in there. Your medicine. I put the box in Lottie's room. So I need to go downstairs. Wait. There was a thing that was like Capricorn and Pisces. None of this. Maybe it's the other way around. No, I guess it wasn't related to that. It must be. So I should be going to watch this one. Where is what this one? Downstairs. And this is reception.
I need the key.
Keys on top. Next to the The medicine is supposed to be in the autism. No, we're in the phone. This way. No, library. That's not it. Where the heck am I? I don't even know what I'm doing. So, how do I get to the room? Library. Nope. Keep fucking up this. What the heck?
It's blocked.
The heck? Why is there mist coming out of that? Yeah, Disney. Where the heck am I now? Tickets? Oh, we're back to normal? What the heck? So a lot is
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Down. Yeah, that's the last one. This is all it's fix this thing. I don't have the key for that. I'm so confused. What am I missing? What's down here? Trailer room, I don't have the thing to finish the puzzle. Everything else is done. It says I can unlock that. I can unlock the top floor.
It's wet shut.
Yes.
It worked.
That's where I needed to go. So, let me switch. Oh, another torn hanging.
Whoa.
It's a big ass room. So her reaction was good. Oh. Another door. Can you step on that? A little bit. Okay. Yeah. Payment? There's something. Oh, I'm back here. What? I unlocked that. So both of these doors are now unlocked. So why? Don't have to keep it up. Prepare the decorative plate on the boiler. Find the combination for the lock. Where am I? This. This is still gonna be needed for something. Wait. The bottles have names on them? Did I not notice that? Where is the room? I'll wait for you. In the gallery, over here. Says,
I'm not sure I have everything I need.
yeah, I know I don't have everything I need. Imagine if it was all these. I mean, I can brute force this, I can do this. It'll take a while. I have to have missed something. Broken plates. Bearing the bottle. Number 7. 11. Number 6. Ruth. Deviant. Must return. Always. I missed something for sure. Because how do I know this? What did I miss, man? It says hint, Cassandra's room, but I was in Cassandra's room and I don't see anything.
I'm not sure I have everything I need.
Yeah, no shitting. What am I missing? It's just getting annoying. Bloody story. Rose's journal. Hey, it says hint here. Hints terceto. Says the hint is here, but I don't see nothing. I'm guessing the medicine will be in there. Mm. You know, Mr. Royce has a piece of plate that Lisa broke. I think she has been hiding them. She's not very good at it. Left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. This looks like the one on display in Cassandra's room. On display in Cassandra's room. Glasses. Oh, he looks stupid without your glasses, basically, when you explain to me. Looks like the patient displaying Cassandra's room. Is this something? I'm so confused, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm missing. Because the boiler room asked me for another piece, which I don't have. I don't have that either. I don't have anything on me right now. I thought it had something to do with that. But it doesn't.
I need the key.
He's pissing me off. Go down. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Is that one the thing? Yeah, I'm still missing one piece. Where the heck is it? Wait, this is on now. Where is it? Why am I missing? Fine. I'm definitely missing something because I'm missing two things. I'm missing this, I'm missing the thing for Cassandra. And I don't know what I missed that's making it impossible for me to figure it out. Need to... Yeah, this completely... I mean, I got what I needed from there. Ouch. It's back on. Who turned it back on? One of these doors covered. Probably keep doing it. Has to be this. That's what I know.
It's another
Is this
piece
from
of
the
broken
bottle?
plate.
I think it's for the boiler, right? Oh, what is that? How do I get down there? I won't go through that door. Sorry, y'all. Oh, it's not locked. I completely forgot about this thing. Somebody please. Dude, I completely forgot about that freaking room. No wonder I was stuck.
Do you teach piano as well?
Huh?
You're a governess. Did you teach those clawing Casino kids how to play the piano?
How do you know about that?
Just because grown-ups don't notice children doesn't mean we don't notice you.
Yes. I taught them some piano.
Are you any good at it?
Not good enough to play a broken one.
It fell from the attic. Brought half the ceiling down.
It was Jeremy's fault, wasn't it?
Nobody knows what happened, but you're not wrong.
What is he taking from me?
Ah! What are you doing?
What the heck? What'd she just freaking do?
I'm gonna go now. See you around.
What'd she do? She injected me with. After all, we moved into the new decade. America was spiraling into a maelstrom of death, droughts, and death. It was called the Great Depression and ruined many families. It was a fitting name, for poverty also breeds madness through desperation. Jeremy was of course no such victim, for he already witnessed the darkness within. He knew the shadow that stood on his threshold very well. It wasn't new. It was something that had always been with him. Boxkey, finally. Anything else in here? Another door. Oh, where am I?
Ugh. There's more of that unsettling rot.
On the commonplace of evil, there lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
This one. Where's it? Like here. There's another door back there. Okay, that's why. Another door here.
I need the key.
So the medicine box is where? Okay.
The prick of the syringe hadn't hurt as much as the humiliation of being played by that child. Emily just couldn't make any sense of her behavior. Grace seemed amused, but not mocking. Was this just her being playful? As her feelings subsided, a second thought appeared. She wouldn't have injected her with something, would she?
Apparently she would. Where is Laurie's room? Downstairs. Do I go downstairs? No, we'll leave it here for now because I do need to walk the dog. Thank you guys for watching. If you like, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Kill him. I'll just open the box, see if the medicine is in here, like it should be. Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
No, let's just do that. We'll put the medicine in the room, which is it's across the hall, right? No. It's upstairs, so it is upstairs. Still don't know what that one is. Trying to save it on. To the gallery. First room is the kids' room. That's this one. Now that's the medicine. So, oh, we're just waiting. Oh, we can spin it. Because that would be the only one, so it's this one.
The rot made the shape of a snake. Is it telling me something? Maybe it has to do with the numbers on the bottles.
2, 5, something 7. To be fair, they might have been the code for this, which I just accidentally solved or brute forced it. Where is this? Okay, so now we're gonna leave it here. like, subscribe, get on. Till then, take care. Stay safe. Bye.